Hey everyone, it is Sir Ant, and I'm coming at you today from Sirant Style Ukulele, and we're going to talk about a song. This is an oldie and a goldie, and surprisingly enough, my good buddy, this guy right here, has never heard of it. That's what I heard anyway. Apparently, he heard it for the first time today, so I am going to go out of my way and dedicate this song to you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. It's a great song. It's a fun song. Almost everybody in the world, except for you know who, knows this song. So it's a great. So you whip out your uke or your Merlin or even your guitar at a party. Start playing this very easy song, and you're going to have everybody dancing, singing. It's going to be a fun time. I guarantee it. Well, depends on the kind of parties you go to, I guess. But anyway, so we're going to play through the song, then we're going to look at the tutorial. It's super duper easy peasy. Three chords, one pattern, the whole song. Unbelievable. So here we go. This is Taking Care of Business by BTO. Bachman Turner Overdrive. There we go. Got her all out. Let's do it. Get up every morning from your alarm clock's won't and take the 8:15 into the city. There's a whistle up above, people pushing, people shoving, and the girls who try to look pretty. And if your train's on time, you can get to work by 9 and start your slaving job to get your pay. If you ever get annoyed, look at me, I'm self-employed. I love to work at nothing all day. And I'll be taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. I've been taking care of business. It's all mine. Taking care of business and working overtime. Work out. If you're easy as fishing, you could be a musician. You could make sounds loud or mellow. Get a second-hand guitar, chances are that you'll go far if you get in with the right bunch of fellows. People see you having fun, just a lying in the sun. Tell them that you like it this way. It's the work that we employ, that we're all self-employed. We love to work at nothing all day. And we be taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. We be taking care of business. It's all mine. Taking care of business and working overtime. Work out. Mercy. Take good care of my business when I'm away every day. You get up every morning from your alarm clock's won't and take the 8:15 into the city. There's a whistle up above, people pushing, people shoving, and the girls who try to look pretty. And if your train's on time, you can get to work by 9 and start your slaving job to get your pay. And if you ever get annoyed, look at me, I'm self-employed. I like to work at nothing all day. And I be taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. I've been taking care of business. It's all mine. Taking care of business and working overtime. Take care. Taking care of business. 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 Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. Taking care of business. don't mind taking care of business and working overtime. Woohoo! Taking care of business. Taking care of business. We be taking care of business. Taking care of business. Special for you, buddy. Special for you. All right, let's get right into the tutorial here, folks. Like I said, easy McPeasy song. 3 chords in the whole song. 3, 3, 3. And the same chord pattern all the way through for the verses, the chorus, whatever. Just keep playing those 3 chords in that order and you're done. Done so like dinner. All right, so the 3 chords, so take a look at them. Once again, I will put them over here for everybody, yeah, we'll watch the magic here. So, which chords are we playing? So the first chord we're going to look at is the D. The D was probably the hardest chord I had to learn to play due to my short, stubby, fat fingers. There was simply no way I could get all 3 fingers onto the same fret. Well, I suppose I'm doing it now, but it's very awkward. It's not easy for me to do. So the way I got around this was by playing it a little differently. Hold on here a second. There we go. Instead of using 3 fingers, I used 2. And the way I would play this is I would put my middle finger. Oh, so for the D, we want to bar the 2nd fret, the top, middle, and 3rd string, or depending which way you're going from. We want the G, C, and E strings. We want to bar them. That's a D. It was always very difficult for me, so I tried playing it like this. I put my middle finger on the 2nd fret, 2nd string, and my pointer finger on the G and the C string, the 2nd fret, 3rd and top string. So I'm still getting the D, but instead of playing it like this, I don't know if you can see that or not. Like I said, this is difficult for me. I have to really get my fingers positioned well. I find it easier to play like this. So here we go, the E string, and then the G and the C string here, right? The nice thing about this is if I want to change to a D7 chord, for example, I simply lift this finger and then I'm only on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, and top string, 2nd fret. That's a D7. D, D7, D, D7. There we go. Anyway, the chord we want to play is a D. No matter how you play it, whether you use 3 fingers, 2 fingers, maybe you can do it with 1 and not bar the bottom string. I doubt it, but hey, who knows? Maybe you have talent, I do not. So we have a D. Next chord is going to be really tricky. Everybody pay close attention. You ready? Take all your fingers off and then put 1 finger, doesn't matter which one, I usually typically with my middle, on the 3rd fret, bottom string, the A string. And that's a C, right? Nice and easy. I love these 1-string chords. That's a C. So we have a D, we have a C. The next one, it's trickier, but not really. We're going to make a G chord. And a G chord, it's nice and easy. We go 1, we go 2, we go 3. So we get A string, 2nd fret, E string, 3rd fret, C string, 2nd fret. So it makes a little triangle here, right? If you're a guitar player, this is a D. It's exactly the same, the bottom 4 strings of a guitar. So that's a D. But for us, we're ukulele people. We're going to play a C. So, a G, sorry. So it's right here, right here, right here. So the way I play it is I put my middle finger on the 2nd fret A string. I put my pointer finger on the 2nd fret C string. And then my middle, or my ring finger here, I'm going to plop that right down here on the 3rd fret on the E string. And that's our G, right? I suppose you could do a bar with your on the bottom 3 strings and then put a middle finger on. I find that uncomfortable. I find it easier to make the triangle with 3 fingers, right? It's like this, and like this. Okay, so we have a D, we have a C, we have a G. Do you hear it already? Yeah, you do. D, C, G, right? You get up every morning from your alarm clock's warning. Take the 8:15 to the city. Right? Sound familiar? We just heard it. So yeah, the pattern is D, C, G, and then we go back to D. And then we do a D, and a C, and a G, and back to a D. Now you know the whole song. I'm not kidding. Okay, let's go through it a little slower and with the lyrics. You get up every morning is your D. Your alarm clock's warning is going to be a C. So your alarm clock's warning. All right, so we go D, C. Take the 8:15, we want to be a G. Take the 8:15 into the... Then we go back up to our D. City. We stay in our D. There's a whistle up above and... Then we go to our C. People pushing, people shoving. Then we go to our G. If you train, and the girls who try to look, back to our D. Pretty. That's the pattern, right? Okay, I'm going to just play the music and I'm going to call out the chords. Okay, so we ready here? All right. D, C, G, D, D, C, G, and D. And it's the same. That's the verse. It's the same when we get into the chorus. The chorus is a little bit, I find even a little bit easier because it's kind of broken up, right? So we start off with our D. Be taking care of business. And then we do that every day, right? That's our chord change. Every day to our C. And then we go to our G. Taking care of business. And then there's our chord change. Every way, right? And we go back to our D, or we stay in our D. Taking care of business. Then we go back to our C. It's all mine. Then we go back to our G. Taking care of business. And back to our D. Working overtime, workouts. Okay. Let me give you the music and the chords. Again, this is for the chorus, though it's the exact same pattern, people. So we start with our D. D, C, G, D, D, C, G, D. Now to prove how easy this is, I'm going to do it with my eyes closed. Ready? D, C, G, D. Yeah, I know that was silly, but anyway, you get the point. That's the whole song, right? So now I'm going to do the first verse and the chorus. Let's see, that's tricky. I'm going to try to do it singing the lyrics, going slow, and calling the chords as well. So let's see if I can do that. So we're starting off with a D. You get up every morning from your C, alarm clock's warning. G, take the 8:15 into the D, city. D, there's a whistle up above. C, people pushing, people shoving. G, the girls who try to look pretty. D, D, and if your train's on time, you can C, get to work by 9. G, start your slaving job to get your D, pay. And then D, if you're ever annoyed. C, look at me, I'm self-employed. G, I love to work at nothing. D, all day. Here's the chorus, okay, ready? So we're in D. I'll be taking care of business. C, every day. G, taking care of business. D, every way. D, been taking care of business. C, it's all mine. And then G, taking care of business. D, working overtime, workout. That's it. That's the whole song, guys. The same pattern. D, C, G, D. D, C, G, D. The chords are right there. Nice and easy peasy. Look up the lyrics online. What I'm looking at right now is not even a chord sheet. It's just the lyrics. It's that easy for the whole song. D, C, G, D. That's it. Now you know the entire song. By the way, I just noticed that these little marks might be visible. If any of you are interested, I am starting a new video blog, a video log series. I'm 50 years old, and I'm going to try to get back in, not only into shape, but into professional wrestling. Yes, WWE style wrestling. These are the results of my very first day back on the mat. I've got videos that will show you how I did it. I call that one First Blood. But if you're at all interested, look up my other channel. I would be honored if you would give me a subscription so I can help to get it started. It is called Wrestling Rookie 50. I will put a link below. But if you're at all interested in wrestling, or if you're at all interested in supporting Sirant and checking out my new channel as I do the craziest thing I've done in my entire life, 50-year-old wrestling rookie, seriously, I'm going to do it. I've got the support of my old training school, of my friends and family, so I'm going for it. So yeah, there you go, guys. Thanks for listening to my little rant. I hope you liked the video. Yeah, we will see you next time. And hey, remember, buddy, this one's for you.